Were you scared?
I thought it was weird. I didn't expect me to have cancer, but
So he started playing, or complaining about his knee hurting when he was playing basketball in the winter. And then by the time middle school baseball season started, he was still limping. And when he would run, he would visibly limp. And we'd ask him what's wrong, and he said his knee hurt when he runs. So
It wasn't something where he was in pain all the time, and when you'd ask, he's like, it just hurts a little bit. So it wasn't saying it was a constant pain or excruciating or anything. It was just when you run, you could see a noticeable limp. It was just different for the first time. We'd ever seen him running like that.
Or called the pediatrician, and they suggested bringing him to the orthopedist to take a look, that since it had gone on for a little while. And so I took him to an appointment at the orthopedist, and when they did an x-ray, they found the tumor in his femur.
they had called my parents the Thursday night that we had gone to the doctor, and then we came back Saturday, and they told us it was. He kind of talked about it a little bit. The surgeon, Dr. Reimer, talked about it a little bit. And then Sunday, I was at the hospital all day, and they were just telling me what was going on, what was going to happen, side effects, surgery options, just all that kind of stuff.
You know, I think probably anytime a parent hears something's wrong with their child, but cancer is a scary word, and there's a lot of outcomes with cancer that you don't want to be facing.
Yeah, it took quite a while to sort of figure it out. Once we got off the phone with the doctor that first night, Joseph was playing baseball up at McCoy Park, and so I just kind of said, I gotta go. And I left and went and watched baseball just to kind of let it sink in and sort of wrap my head around it. It was just such a big word.
I think when I talked to my pediatrician and I told her we were struggling with trying to decide on the surgery, she had suggested, why don't you think about outcomes for Jude, and what does Jude want? What do you want for Jude as far as outcomes? And that's when I think we started to change the decision process away from, I don't want him to be an amputee, to what could he do later in life, and what can he do right now?
Yeah, and as we've already seen, I guess what can't he do at this point?
Right.
It's a challenging decision to make, but we've talked to other parents, other patients going through this kind of thing, and members of Facebook pages and other things where these questions pop up. I mean, the response is always overwhelmingly positive. Everything about going through it's not fun, and it's not pleasant, and it's a hard road, but on the other side of the chemo and the surgery and everything else, it's a really positive outcome for what began as a really crappy diagnosis.
If you had words of advice for another kid thinking about this, what would you say?
I would say that if you want to get back to sports quick, well, also just get back to sports in general. It's the right option.